Happy Thanksgiving, everybody! Today is Thanksgiving 2015. I've been on a hiatus for about 2 weeks now. I came down with a rather nasty bout of bronchitis, and that really knocked me on my backside. Really didn't feel like doing much of anything but sleeping. So that plus taking care of 2 midgets was plenty of work for me. I guess updates. I still have not gotten the Model X configurator access yet. I've already established I will not be able to afford it. The cost for the Model X is now confirmed at $115,500 plus tax. Although the value of the vehicle is going to be just a little bit over $150,000. And don't get me wrong, I did apply to see if I would get if I could get a loan for it. And while I was approved for a loan, I was only approved for $85,000, which was the maximum they would, the largest loan they'll give out, period, for a automobile. So unfortunately, I will not be purchasing the Model X for myself. I do have a buyer for it though, and I will be working with him, and we'll just say like a little commission on the side, and that will be put towards replacing my Model S. And some people got the configuration yesterday. Apparently they didn't get to my name on the list before going home for Thanksgiving, which is fine. We'll get it tomorrow. I'll go over the founder's configuration with everybody at that time. I have a little bit of a in-depth video coverage of the different features and whatnot. Yes, Vinny. I am finally going to get to editing 2 very, very overdue videos, and then 2 weeks ago I went to Appleton, Wisconsin to visit the world's location of the world's first hydroelectric plant, as well as its reproduction, historical reproduction, as well as a few other historical locations. Talkative today, huh, kid? So I gotta edit that too. And thank you, Tom, for showing us around Appleton. And also the video is going to have Tom playing his pipe organ, which is in his basement. He's got a huge pipe organ console, and it's a digital reproduction. He's got the actual console, and the sounds we hear are actual recordings of each note of actual pipe organs, so he can actually play in his basement, and it sounds so real. I mean, shoot, we even have a restaurant locally here in Milwaukee, actually it's in Greenfield, Milwaukee suburb, that has an actual Wurlitzer pipe organ that they play while you're having your pizza. It's Organ Piper Pizza, I believe is the name of the restaurant. And when I closed my eyes, I couldn't tell the difference between being in his basement or actually being at Organ Piper, having someone pipe an actual pipe organ. It's turning into a tongue twister. That's how impressive it was. And he can select, if he wanted to, he could sit down and play a pipe organ from a French church, or press another button and he's actually playing a pipe organ in an old silent movie theater. So that's going to be part of the video too. A nice little extra treat on there. You'll have to excuse Gene, of course, running back and forth making noise during the pipe organ portion, as they were getting a little antsy from sitting in the car and, okay, we're here, now we're leaving. We're here, now we're leaving. Going, small children, 5-year-old, you had to blow off some energy. Understandable. So that's one video. Now, you've already seen my Tesla China video where we visited the world's largest Tesla store located in Chengdu, China, and a little bit of a commentary. That represented, and mind you, that was before I got the 4K camera. When we went to China, I came home with 15 gigs of snapshots and 60 gigs of video. And that was on my old 1080p camera, where it's 1/4 the bit rate of this camera. If I would have had this camera in China, that 60 gigs of video would have ended up being 240 gigs of video quite easily. Just to give you a rough idea of how much video I took in China. So the reason I've been putting it off editing my China trip is just because it was such a massive amount of video to go through, sit through, edit. So I'm finally going to be editing the whole trip video, not just visiting Tesla. So maybe that could be somewhat of a treat. Not necessarily all Tesla related, but we did a lot of cool stuff. We saw pandas, climbed 3,000-year-old temple stairs, world's oldest irrigation system, ate hot pot. My best friend Wendy, she apparently is a very good archer, and she was shooting some bow and arrow. I took my shot at it too. They wanted me to shoot the bow and arrow Chinese style, which seemed completely bass-backwards, and I could barely even get it on the target. And they yelled at me when I did American style, but guess what? I hit a bullseye. Guess you gotta do what you're used to, right? So that's one thing. Vinny. Next up was South Carolina trip. I edited the West Coast trip video this summer. I never got a chance to do the South Carolina Tesla road trip. And that was a neat one. I mean, I even have historical parts of that one. So that one touches quite a bit on some American history, including we got to visit my favorite locomotive in the world, the General. It was a Civil War era steam locomotive, and we visited the actual one, and it is currently in running condition, but it's on static display now in the Civil War Locomotive Railway Museum. And I did hop the stance and the little fence, and I had to touch it. I've been wanting to see that in person since I was freaking 5 years old and saw the Disney's Great Locomotive Chase. And so got to see a real bit of history there. Plus, we took a horse carriage tour through Charleston. So I'll be editing all that together too. So I mean, I got those three things right there are going to be an epic amount of video editing. That I mean, to the point of I have never done that much editing before. So I will see what I can pull off, if I can actually make it somewhat decent. Editing has been one of the things I've really been trying to work on with my skills. I just updated my software again. It's got a few new features. Hopefully makes picture-in-picture a little better. Maybe a little bit better video output quality. Let's see. You saw previously a couple weeks ago I installed EV Annex's wheel bands, and they've been awesome. Haven't curbed my wheels yet to test them. Not interested in doing so. But I mean, they look awesome. Just the looks alone. Well, but we're getting close to Christmas time, so Evionics wanted me to try yet another one of their products. So I will be, once I get maybe a sunny, dry day where I can be outside, it doesn't necessarily have to be warm, I can have the heat going in the car, but they have a USB extension to add 2 USB charging outlets for the rear passengers. So I will be doing an install. It's a relatively inexpensive mod. No drilling. Installation time, if I'm not doing a install video for you guys, would probably be all of 3 minutes. Probably be 10 for the video, maybe a little longer. Demoing it, and I got some. I got a USB power rater. Tells me the voltage of the USB port. Plus, I can plug a device into it and tells me what amperage I'm able to pull. So I will be showing that as soon as I can. Video currently uploading. If it's not done already before this, well, it's already filmed before this one. I was noticing on Tesla Motors Club, there were a number of people, newer people to the Tesla cars, that did not realize the front windshield defrost button actually had 2 settings. And in fact, it never originally had 2 settings. Originally it was just a single setting, which of course they changed with a firmware update, which is basically you tap it once and turns on the air conditioner to defog your window, or if you double tap it, it cranks the heat to maximum and thaws your window. It helps keep ice, rain, and whatnot from freezing on your windshield. So I have a Vinny. I have la 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 la. So I have a demo video just to show the newbies and how to the proper functioning and more detailed function of the defrost button. And that's actually, that should be online already. Whether or not I have it live as of the recording of this, or as of you viewing this, I'm not sure. But it is live and online. Definitely, it's online by the time you guys are seeing this. I just don't know if I have it live or not. If I do, awesome. It's on my Tesla playlist. If not, it will be online shortly. And let's see. My Model S is for sale. While I will not be able to afford the Founder's Model X, which I'm really kicking myself over because that's practically a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Financially, I just can't do it. Simple as that. But taking my little commission from there, you know what, I might have been able to do it if Tesla would have let me use my referral credits towards the purchase of the Founder's Model X. They will not. They would only let me use the referral credits towards the purchase of a Model S, certified pre-owned Model S, accessories, or service. So maybe if I could have used the extra, what was it? I think I got like 13 grand left in service credits. I probably could have squeezed it in, pulled it off, but they would not let me, so I could not. So I will be shooting for replacing my Model S with another Model S, probably stripped down. I'm going to try and do at least the same features that my car had. We're at Grandma and Grandpa's house for Thanksgiving. I should probably park up here so that way I don't block everybody in the driveway. I'm still in a toss-up on what to ask for my car. With all the upgrades, features, and everything that are in it, I'm probably leaning somewhere between $60,000 and $65,000. practically everything on my car is brand new. And you guys know I maintain it and take care of it as much as I can. So that's what I'm asking for that. If you're interested, contact me for more details. And last, I just want to wish everybody a safe and joyful Thanksgiving. Please make sure you spend some good time with your family. Family's very important, one of the few things that are there for us through thick and thin. So please just spend some time, enjoy your time with your family. Don't get sucked into all this Black Friday shopping. Yes, that's my good boy. Someone wants his turkey. This little turkey wants his turkey, don't you? No, you just want Grandpa. Yeah, Daddy, you want Grandpa. So, that's it for today. This will cover a Thanksgiving week update. I will not do a update Black Friday. So there'll be an update next week. And once again, I am very low on video ideas at the moment. So if you can think of something that I can do for you, I would be more than happy to. Please help me help you. Send your ideas. The bucket's running empty. I mean, I have over 300 Tesla-related videos covering pretty much everything, every bit of information, every discovery. I just share as much as I can with you, my viewers. And on this Thanksgiving Day, I also want to just thank all my viewers once again. And thanks for helping me hit that 10,000 subscriber goal. And, well, just enjoy Turkey Day.